Hi, a very warm welcome to Dusty Shelf. Now this one's a little bit of an unusual video for me to do. I don't make a habit of doing hotel reviews, but I thought this might be of a real interest to some of my viewers. So I'm standing here in Porthmadog. This is the Ffestiniog railway, and you can see the harbour station just in front of me here. And the hotel I'm staying in is fairly new. I think it's been open about a year. Is right here. This is Premier Inn in Porthmadog. Literally from the hotel here, I'm looking across onto the platform. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you inside the hotel, show you around. I'll show you our room. There's two levels of room. There's a family room and there's a Premier Plus room. The Premier Plus rooms, I think they're only sleeps two. They're all on this side of the building, so you will be overlooking the railway. Obviously we've come up here as a family, so our room is actually on the other side of the building, but the views are just magnificent, honestly. And the hotel, very clean, very new. Little problem with parking. That's a little bit of a worry, in the fact that there's not enough spaces for the cars. On the first night we arrived here, sort of 7 o'clock at night, and we had to park in the town, which is a little bit of a problem. But to walk out this morning, literally fall out the hotel door and be greeted with the presence of a fairly sitting in the station, really something special. And what a perfect view in the morning. Does it get any better than this? Walk out your hotel room. We're looking out from the entrance to the hotel. You can see the view that we've got right across Porthmadog station. You can just see one of the garrets from the Welsh Highland Railway just reversing down the platform, and the carriage is sitting in the station waiting to go. Little bar area in the hotel. You sit here and watch the trains. Unfortunately the weather has turned in. So Linda just going past. There's that Blanche, can't make out. Welsh Highland Railway to that side. The garage sitting in the station. Well, as I said in the introduction, I don't make a habit of doing hotel reviews, but I thought I'd show you this one. Obviously, if you are visiting the Ffestiniog, it literally is across the road. Now, if you stayed in a Premier Inn before, you know exactly what you're getting. Now, this is the morning after we've stayed in here, so please excuse the bedspread there. But yeah, double bed. This is family rooms. We've got the single bed over here. As I said earlier on, the other side of the hotel, the Premier Plus rooms, are a little bit more expensive, but they do overlook the station. But over here, this is our view. An absolutely stunning view across the mountains. You see over this side all the rock face. And just in the distance, I mean you won't be able to see it on the camera, but that's the Welsh Highland Railway. Goes across, and occasionally you can see little bits of steam as they're moving across, but it is quite a long way away. There's a quarry over that side. Yeah, absolutely stunning view even on this side. And I can only imagine it'd be even better looking out over the station. Now, let me just tell you what's in the room. You've got a desk here. Now, I did have to ask for another chair. This one that came with the room, I just couldn't sit in it, my back just couldn't take it, so I did ask for another chair. You've got a desk, all the usual plug sockets, etc. Very nice sized telly, and more importantly, this little box on the wall here, the air conditioning, which is a must. You can't open the windows in this hotel, so with the air conditioning there, it works quite well. It's quite nice. And then obviously either side of the bed you've got, again, plug sockets and things. In the bathroom, just a standard Premier Inn bathroom, no shower in here, it's just a bath shower, and obviously the toilet and sink, you know. So in my book, you can't really go wrong with a Premier Inn. They're all the same, and quite a reasonable price actually for where we are, you know, right opposite the Ffestiniog. It wasn't too expensive at all. We've been in here a couple of nights, and yeah, perfect location, absolutely perfect location if you're doing the railway. So I just thought I'd share this one with you. I know there's a lot of people do go around looking at the railways, might not be aware that this is open. It's only opened, I think it opened last year or the year before. It's not been open long. This is where the old office block used to be, if you've ever been to the station. The only thing I would say is just be aware of the parking. If you get here after 6 o'clock in the evening, it's very limited parking in the car park, and you will have to go and park in the town. It's all camera controlled here, so yeah, on our first evening we arrived here about 7 o'clock. We have to go and park in the town, which isn't a problem. It's only like a 5-minute walk, but it's just a pain when you come out in the morning with all your cases, etc. Now, I did mention that the hotel does have a bar, it does have a restaurant, and obviously you can have breakfast in there. So breakfast is an additional charge to the room, or failing that, you can come across the road into the Porthmadog Harbour Station. There's Spooner's Cafe there, and they do a rather nice breakfast roll, and I can vouch for that. Plus also by going into Spooner's, you're supporting the railway. Not that there's anything wrong with the Premier Inn breakfast, it's just being here, you know, like to support the railway if we can.